Hello everyone and welcome to my first YouTube video. My name is Francesca and I'm completely new on YouTube. This is my first video and I feel a bit emotional about it, yet very enthusiastic. First and foremost, please apologize my accent because as you can tell, I'm not British. I'm just doing my video in English because it can reach more people and because I live in the UK. So it just makes sense for me to do it in English. And I could do it in my native language, which is Italian, but I must admit that since I've been living in the UK, my Italian is going to be downhill and has worsened. And I don't know, although I feel very comfortable speaking Italian with the people that I love, my family and friends, I don't feel as comfortable on a screen. So I rather speak English. Which is the language that I use daily and in my own house as well. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm Italian. I've been living in the UK since 2013, so it's been over 8 years. You can do the math, I was 18. I came here because I felt very passionate about English, the English language, and I loved England. I came for the first time to England when I was 11. I remember visiting Surrey for the first time and literally falling in love with the countryside and London especially. So I felt extremely strongly about England. I wanted to come here and I wanted to study here. I did my undergrad here and I followed with my masters, and then I stayed here because I found a job and I found my fiance as well. So life decisions made me stay here and I'm very happy about it. So anyways, I'm digressing. So the reason why I joined YouTube is because I think it's an amazing platform to share ideas, to share opinions, to create a small community of like-minded people. So I feel like I've got a lot to say and I don't have the means to express myself enough, and YouTube seems to be the most reasonable platform. I'm not doing it for the money, I'm not doing it for the partnerships, I'm not doing it for the promotion. I'm just doing it because I want to meet new people and I want to exchange ideas, messages with new people, and I want to add value to their lives as well. I'm a big follower on YouTube. I follow a lot of channels. I love watching YouTube. I spend hours on YouTube, and I love following some individuals because they bring something additive to my life. I've gone, especially during the pandemic, I found YouTube a good mean to find relaxation as well. It brought positivity into my life. Some channels especially very light but very nice to watch. Maybe they just distracted you for a few minutes, but that was what you needed. So I hope that my channel can bring an added value to your lives. My life is not, everyone's life is different. Everyone goes through different experiences. No one is better than anyone else. We are all the same. But there are some experiences I think that, taught me a lot, and I can share with you what these experiences taught me. And I don't know, it's I don't know, I'm just very excited, and YouTube can be a catalyst, can catalyze, these it can help sharing these I don't know what these experiences taught me. Even with the pandemic, for example, just to give you some flavor, the pandemic was terrible for me, especially the first last year. It was horrendous, but I'm sure that this is something that many of you have experienced as well. So I was living by myself. So at the time I was renting out my own place and I was living by myself. And I spent most of the winter locked down by myself. So I had no support bubble, nothing. I couldn't fly back to Italy for Christmas because the borders was closed, and as you know, if you were an EU living in the UK, you couldn't go home unless there was an exceptional reason, unless you were out of work, unless you had no financial means to survive. I had a job, I was working from home, still am. I didn't have any reasons to go home. I didn't have any, critical situations back at home for which I had to fly home. So, it was very difficult to accept. It was very difficult to accept that I wouldn't have seen my family for over a year. I struggled so much, believing when I'm telling you that I was laying in bed and I didn't find the strength of getting up. I wasn't depressed, but I was extremely, extremely sad, and I could feel the weight of the pandemic on me. So I was struggling really hard with my mental health. It was only around February time that I decided to see a therapist, and that changed completely my life. Honestly, I can't even remember what happened before the pandemic. That's how much it changed my life. So I can bring you that, I can show you how I live my daily lives like that. I've learned the art of journaling. I've learned the art of planning. I've learned the art of, gratitude. And my life has completely changed. But even within myself, I felt that the change within myself. And by default, everything around me changed as well. So this is the sort of thing that I want to transmit through my channel. I want to share with you experiences of life. I want to learn from you, and I want you to learn from me as well. I want this platform to be an exchange of knowledge, but an exchange of also ideas, thoughts, and so forth. And because I'm an Italian in the UK as well, I hope this channel gives you an insight into what it's like to be a European person living in the UK, an Italian living in the UK. And so I hope this channel, addresses both the UK public as well as Italian public as well, or any public speaking English that would like to come in the UK. I hope this channel gives an insight into life in the UK as well. And so I don't know, I feel like I'm waffling. So I wanted to do this video to introduce myself, to introduce the channel, and just give it a go. So welcome again, and I hope you stay. Please subscribe, and I'm gonna follow up with some content. Maybe I will do a vlog so that you can see a bit what my life is like. And you've already met my faithful companion, which is my little kitten. So I wish you well. I hope to see you soon. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.